You know, there is this chunk of Nick Valentine history I've been hoping to put a bow on for a while now. I could use a hand if you're willing to take a crack at it.
Oh, are we doing the Eddie Winter quest now?
What kind of history are we talking here?
Well, this one's straight out of the archives. Once upon a time, in the land of Boston, there lived a king of organized crime, Eddie Winter. He was a bad man who did a lot of bad things, hurt a lot of innocent people. But he knew the end was coming, so he sealed himself inside a personal shelter, located underneath the sub-shop he used as a headquarters.
There's more to this, isn't there?
The story gets even more twisted. The arrogant bastard wanted to cheat death, live forever, so he could come out of that shelter someday into this brave new world. Sound familiar? Only Eddie didn't want to be a frozen banana. No cryo sleep for him, no. He invested his money in some sick, crazy radiation experiment.
Nick, you can't be saying what I think you're saying.
Oh, I'm saying it all right. Eddie Winter went and turned himself into a ghoul, 200 years before it was fashionable. Hell, he was probably the first one. And I'm convinced that he's still locked inside that shelter, safe and sound, ready to come out and begin his evil reign all over again. I'm gonna find him and kill him, so that never happens. You in?
All right, Nick. Let's get the bad guy.
You're a good man. Now, I know where Winter's vault is, but the door is sealed with a complex numerical code. Lucky for us, Winter's arrogance knew no bounds. Back in the day, he recorded 10 holotapes, incriminating different criminal associates. On each one, he hit a single number. We find all of those holotapes, we get all the numbers. We get all the numbers, we get the code. And then we get Winter. I've been putting together a file on this one for a while now. There's a pair of holotapes in here worth listening to, including one of Winter's that I managed to snatch from the Cambridge Police evidence lockup before getting swarmed by ferals. My gut tells me the Boston Police evidence terminals are the key to cracking this one. It's probably worth paying a visit to any of the departments you might have stumbled across.
Okay, well, welcome back to Fallout 4 Horizon. We are heading over to Nahant. I just realized that I'm on the wrong bridge. We're actually going on the incorrect bridge. You need to go back up and then go back through here to the correct bridge if you want to get that settlement and stuff set up over there before it gets to nightfall. So let's try that. Okay. Hi. Didn't see you when I came through here for the first time. That's going to be all of our ammo for this thing, huh? Okay, time to roll out the fusion cells and other stuff. I just got a message as well that one of our places is under attack. That's, is that an enemy? It looks like it is. Is that an enemy? I can't tell. No, I want my... Thank you. Yeah, it's definitely a super mutant.
I don't think we're alone.
And a big blown-up robot. Huh. Wonder if they fought some gunners and they won. The mutants, that is. And I see a random... Mr. Hand doesn't exist here. Okay, we're off to a great start. Off to a great
predators
start.
tracking your position.
One last...
Jeez, that's a big one.
There. Someone's come. Speak of the devil. Look who it is. So long! Ugh. Did good.
More? Thought we were done here. There's more, apparently. Now these are mutated, though. I guess we're done. Okay. Sheesh. Throwing everything at me today. Yeah, they must have fought this and killed it, obviously. Well, I'm not going to complain about a free sentry bot. Hello, I see somebody over there. Crap. There we go.
Funeral.
Much less dangerous now.
Scanning. I have not been programmed.
Won't underestimate us again.
Kind of underwhelming for an Assaultron. Normally get more loot out of them. Maybe we'll get some Brotherhood assistance over here. Have to go and defend Abernathy. We have to, like, go back and restock, kinda. Look at what we have for ammo and... see what our options are for taking out other weapons. Or if we just have to kind of craft some stuff, that's fine too. Oh no! They lost one. Raiders, I think? Gotcha. Once I set this up, maybe if I get settlers, I'll just fast travel over. Probably won't have enough, though. I don't really want to use the RadAway required to get rid of all those rads, gonna be honest. It's much more economical to see a doctor. Radiation, getting rid of it is just really hard since they changed the recipes. They got rid of the one decent recipe, and now it's just really tough. Huh, there's a dog out there. Wonder how you made out there. What he's doing out there exactly. I don't even know if you can get up there, to be honest. Because it's... there's no easy way to get up. Maybe if you use one of the tires somehow. Kind of looks like it'd be a pain in the butt, though. I really just want to get to our settlement and set it up, clear it out, set it up, call it a night, sleep, and then we'll do some more stuff in the morning. There are quite a few cars around here, though. I have a lot more tools left. We've been making tools and finding them as well. Part of the reason why I'm in this area kind of exploring is because I need more tools, and I don't want to have to craft them because it's kind of costly to craft them. So, you know, Wilson doing his thing around here, getting tools for us is nice. And just a bunch of raiders. Okay.
Not doing them much good at this point.
I don't mind some free loot, sure. So yeah, we can do Eddie Winter the Eddie Winter holotapes. The Eddie Winter quest, just, you know, in general, just do that quest. And then maybe finish up a couple other small things for the next few episodes. Then maybe we'll head to Far Harbor. We pretty much done with everything that I want to get done before we do like the main quest. Rip Brotherhood Knight Commander. A little workshop up here. I didn't know this existed. Interesting. Weapon and armor workbench here. Isn't there a... Yeah, there's a power armor bench here. Is there cooking nearby? You'd need cooking and chem, and then you'd be pretty much set. You'd have everything you'd need for like an actual workshop around here. I'm thinking for like a frost hideout area. Not a hideout, but you know, like a base area. Right, so up through here should be where we find Croup Manor. Up here, yeah, right up there actually is right up where it is. Get these couple of cars on our way here, then we'll clear it out. Let's head up, and then we'll clear it out, and then set up, and then sleep for the night, then we can explore more through Nahant in the morning. I've already got a ton of rad, so... not super worried about that aspect of killing these ghouls.
One grim locale.
Couple more upstairs, I think. Plus, you might have to clear out the lower area, too. I'm not sure.
I don't think we're alone.
Ah! Jesus! My God! Scared the crap out of me. I didn't see you there. I don't know where you came from. Huh. Stupid ghouls.
Pumping?
Let's remove the poison, thank you. And let's use some first aid.
That's it.
4 whole caps, huh? Ooh boy. That must be like the absolute lowest you can get from a cap stash. Pretty trivial amount.
Anything useful?
Okay, so the bedroom to the basement. And that should be all that we need to do to get the actual workshop, I'd think. And hold V. No, I can't. Oh, never mind. One more. Now for real. Nope. Okay, I guess we gotta clear the basement too. Which is a separate instance.
Bothering anybody, nasty cannibal. What? When was the last time someone came through here?
Rip, Theodore. Huh, Ram-ass mini-nuke there. Okay. Now for real, that should be everything, right? Unless there's some about, like, back behind the place. That could be, too. Some kind of disease, too, I should probably take care of. What is our disease we have going on? Insomnia. Oh, that's really bad, because rab resist. Minus rab resist. Insomnia is gonna be a Comex, yeah. Yeah, I'm still not able to use the workshop. Oh, never mind, we can. Cool, cool. Good deal. Well, you know what's next. Let's make our resource station. Make our garbage can. I don't have a simple tool, really. That's really unfortunate. Gotta be a random... Probably Wilson's got them all. I guess I can just link this to somewhere else and we'll have simple tools there. That'll be fine. Okay, so we're linking up to the Kingsport Lighthouse. Uh-huh. Good to go. Now we can make our trash can. Oh, gotta save first, don't forget. Get our save in. And scrap all the things. I'm going to assume we can surely do some... Yeah, we can definitely do some water stuff here. Water, salt water. There's not going to be hardly any good place to do this because it's going to be... Because of the terrain, it's going to be difficult to place these, I think. So I may end up just shoving them anywhere. It doesn't really matter. Like I could place it right here for all it really matters. Like it doesn't really matter where you put it in terms of its usefulness or effectiveness, whatever, but I'd like it to be kind of realistic. There we go. This might work. That's fine. And then let's do some water pumps. Even one of those is fine, but I'll do two, because why not? Okay, stuff has been scrapped. Sorry, motorcycle, you're really awesome, but I really definitely have to scrap you. Let's scrap our ghouls. Hi. Missed one, I guess. Scrap our ghouls here. I didn't see anything that would allow you to repair this place, but I didn't look that well either. I think it was Ranger Dave had a really good settlement build for this place. Was like a brother, or not a brotherhood, a Minutemen recruitment intake area or something like that. It was a cool idea. So this is not expanded out too much. It's pretty much the same as it was before. Looks like the whatchamacallit got rid of pretty much everything. It's a pretty big house. I can probably fix this up a little bit, and we can just use this for beds and everything else here. Not a bad base, to be honest. It's got a decent... Yeah, it's not bad. You could definitely use this. Just gonna clear it out a bit. Every time I see a cigar, like I saw a cigar there, I think of the Pink Floyd song, Have a Cigar. I heard that when I was really young, like maybe 4 or so, and I absolutely loved it. My mom thought it was pretty cool that I was a Pink Floyd fan at like 3 or 4 years old. Oh, there is a thing here. Nice. Hey, look at that. It's a pipe wrench. Okay, we can... Let's upgrade it, sure. Wood and steel, go for it. We can repair everything, do it. We can repair the house. What does tier 2 do? Just do everything. Yeah, it's fine, go with it. Go with everything. Tier 3? Tier 4? Okay. Repair the house. Add the doors. Roof stairs. 8 beds. Ooh, I can build a pier? Oh, let's do it. Let's build everything. This is cool. Pier buildings. Pier lighting. Okay, what all have I added? Oh, look at this. Well, I'm glad this didn't conflict with where I placed my stuff here. Look at this. Holy crap, guys, look at this. This is freaking awesome. Horizon had all this stuff. And it's like you can build it all. Oh, that's so cool. I think I like this better than having a kind of pre-built area. I like the upgrade idea of this. You can have like this pre-built thing. It's almost like Sim Settlements, right? This is really cool. you can have this pre-built awesome settlement and have all this housing and stuff. It's realistic. Oh, there's like this huge dock here we can use for transporting stuff along the sea. Can send stuff out through here, and maybe we could ship stuff all the way along the river here to our other places. All the way down to like Coast Guard Pier or to Oberlin Station. Can transport stuff all along the Commonwealth that way. That's a really cool idea. Even got our own boat here. Lots of fantastic roleplay and building ideas here for this. It's really cool. I almost am more tempted to make like a built, like a lived-in settlement type thing here. I think just like a community, you know, just a regular community with, you know, various Horizon benches and stuff, you know, workbenches and stuff. He did a really good job with this. Even another one over here, like a big storage area maybe. What's over here? Who is fighting? Traders fighting these guys. If only I had like a long-range rocket to just nail them from here. I want that patrol, but it's a very far ways away, and yeah, it's too much. Okay, so it just goes off in the ocean over here. But yeah, very freaking cool. This building set here is really nice because you can kind of do whatever you want with it. You can like make it as tall or, you know, whatever it is you want because it's on the ocean, right? So you can kind of customize it to your liking. Well, we have enough beds already in the... Well, we got 8 beds. I want to check to see... Oh, this goes all the way up on the top, huh? We got doors here, too. Nice. Yeah, I like this a lot. The roof has been repaired. It's normally really busted up, but now it's been repaired to be solid again. The doors are all fixed. Honestly, guys, like, IRL, this is the kind of house I want. Somewhere, like, on the ocean, like, right next to it. Somewhere along the coast of, like, Maine or New England. Like, you know, somewhere... Some kind of coastal town in the northeastern U.S. I just love the... I don't know, I just love... It's not, like, too hot in those areas, and it's... I mean, it gets pretty cold in the wintertime, but I mean, I still love the winter as well. Like, in the wintertime, it'd be, like, a really nice, like, cozy, you know, by the ocean place with a fire in it and stuff, you know, it'd be fine. Yes, it'd be cold, but it'd be fine. Yeah, really cool. So, where are the beds at? And should I should add more beds here? Yeah, we got some single beds over here. We could add some more beds in here. I mean, this looks more realistic. Could add a few more over here, like bunk beds or something. Just tuck a few in. But the question is, do I want more beds, right? Because... if it's a really good settlement, I don't want to recruit more than 5. If it has really good oil or minerals, let's see. No, it's pretty light on both. In fact, this is probably the worst mineral scan I've ever seen. The crude oil is not bad. I mean, it's not good either, but 0.57 is about average from what I've seen. Though maybe I'm just getting very unlucky. I've only seen one or two that have been like 1.0 or greater. See, I have no desire to make this into a expedition. I'll make it into a full-fledged settlement then. What time is it in game? Oh, it's already midnight. Okay, well we can sleep and do more in the morning then. Can I use these? I can use these. All right. Let me check a recruitment station over here real quick. And scrap that. Do one of these. Maybe just a radio. Kind of like the smaller radio, but the smaller footprint on this thing. This will be like where I'd retire to, where the Minutemen General will retire to after everything's all said and done, you know? So we got recruitment. Let's get some food and water going here too. Some automated crops. We should have some areas that are flat enough that we can put down some pretty nice, realistic looking crops, right? Or maybe not. I don't know. You put a big Minutemen statue here too. I'd probably wall this whole place off as well. That'd be kind of cool. Wall this all off and have a nice, like, gated settlement here. I think Horizon adds some stuff as far as that goes too, like structural pieces. Yeah. Fort fence walls. Yes, I would definitely do this. For sure. Enemy NPCs don't jump, so, you know, we just put it along here and go along there. Yeah, we'll do it all in the morning, though. We'll do it in the morning. Just put some food down so we have something going for that. That way we can hopefully attract some settlers, and then we'll have some people here. So, architect and food and automated. Doesn't really matter what we do. Mute fruit, sure. Mute fruit, I choose you. There we go. 20 food, 40 water. I'll put some more somewhere else, just for looking good and stuff, I guess. Could put some over here, too. Maybe some melons here. Sure. Okay. So yeah, and then defenses, obviously. I'll probably rearrange these later on, but for now we'll just put some defenses on top of here. Some turrets on top of here. Like I said, I'll probably change these around later on. We're gonna have to haul butt to the Abernathy Farm right away, I think. Should be plenty of defense for now. I could vertibird over there. That would save some, like, in-game time. Want a couple of bunk beds here so we can fully flesh out this settlement with enough beds for everybody. Need 15 if we're going for max. This might be one of my favorite settlements so far that I've seen, though. I can't move this or adjust it. No, I can't. I don't know that I really want to add a whole bunch more here. You don't need that much more. Whoops. 2, 3. Maybe just do like a small bed in here somewhere. Maybe just like one more over here. Or maybe one downstairs. This room's getting kind of packed. We'll do one downstairs. Yeah, this will work. There we go. Now we got 15 beds. We should be good. Sorry, my left eye is itching something terrible. Oh my gosh, that feels so much better. Okay. Let's sleep and, much as I want to go over to Abernathy right away, you know what? If they get attacked, like, during the night and don't defend themselves, then we'll reload the save and take a vertebrate over there, but hopefully we don't have to do that. I think you get like 24 hours before they actually get attacked. We're probably going to have to vertebrate, or not, yeah, probably going to have to vertebrate over there because we're not going to have the settlers. I don't think I have the settler radios to call in enough to have
I can barely tell
3 settlers here for fast travel. I wish they kind of would remove that requirement, to be honest. I'm not really that married to that. Oh, we do have enough. We have plenty. Okay. Well, in that case, sure. We're just going to do 1, 2, 3. There we go. We got settlers. I'm going to disable the messages here. I don't really need to see those. I'm also going to get some food and water. One more hydration. Get a melon juice. That gives us some rad resist too. Should make some more of that later. We have Brahmin milk too. I keep forgetting to use the Brahmin milk. It has rad removable on it. We should be using that as well. I get that passively. Brahmin milk is actually amazing, by the way. Getting Brahmins early on is freaking amazing. I don't know if I showed you guys this, but the Brahmin milk you get from those is free. Oh, it's gone now. I think I used it all. But yeah, it's great. You use Brahmin milk, and it gives you hydration as well as removing rads. It's like one of the best ways early on to manage your rads, I would say, if you can get a Brahmin early on. Okay, we should have enough now, yes? Yeah, 3 people. Okay, cool. What do I want you guys to do, though, before I leave here? I need some textile factories. Don't know if I want to do those here or somewhere else, though. I need industrial park, factories, advanced crafting, yeah, parts, chemical, tech, textiles. I don't have any of these yet, so I think we take these back here and put them in this area. Maybe we just make this into a big factory area. I don't know what else to do with this because, I mean, that's all I need at this point is factories, so I don't really want to do anything else anywhere. This could work just fine, though. Get this lined up good here. That seems fine there. Do a couple of these. Are they not snapping? Snap grid is on. Surface snap on. Object snap. Yeah, don't they snap? I guess maybe not. This is fine though. Then do 1 or 2 back here. I want it to look realistic, so maybe turn it. Maybe we do it like this. Have it go... That could work okay. Yeah, that looks okay. There we go. So we got 4 textile factories back here, and we can do all kinds of other stuff here too. Cool. I love this place, but we gotta go and defend Abernathy Farms. I'll see you folks in a bit. Please don't get attacked and fail while I'm on my way. Somebody else got attacked and failed. I'm gonna have to go and defend all their stuff. I think it was Red Rocket. Oh, we have 1,000,000 turrets here, I forgot. I forgot we have 1,000,000 turrets here. Oh my god! I just got nailed by that. Freaking the rail guns, man. I'm still gonna have to get revived by Nick, but we're okay. Thank you, Nick. Oh, I forgot my helmet too. Pretty sure it didn't help anything. It's so foggy, I can't even see anything.
It's over. For now.
Well, we won. I wish Horizon had a repair all button that I could use for whenever I forget to defend something. 2 tank bots, damn. I have 1,000,000 defenses here and they still got attacked. It's interesting because they have so much food and water, yeah. I'd have to have like 200 defense, I think. I'm not sure what the vanilla recipe or the vanilla formula is for whether or not you successfully defend or not, or whether you successfully don't get attacked or not is, but
We'll be taking that.
I'm pretty sure it's modified by Horizon, so... Or maybe not, I don't know. There are probably more corpses around here, but it's all gray and I can't see anything, so I mean, whatever. So we got some more settlers here. I'm assuming we're just filled out now and we're good. Yeah, we're all filled out now here. We got plenty of food. Cool. Let me check Red Rocket real quick while we're here and see what got busted, because I'm pretty sure we lost some stuff at Red Rocket when I was not being attentive. Just to check here, though. I don't have any more defend quests. No, we're good. No pending attacks anywhere. Let me go in. There we go. All these are okay. It looks fine here, to be honest. Yeah, it seems fine. Don't have very many people here still, though. Only 7. I guess I did send a bunch away. I do have people on these, right? Yeah, I do. Haven't recruited any more, huh? I guess because, we lost some stuff. What's the... Out of curiosity, what's the yield here? Nick, I'm busy, buddy.
Freddy.
Very low. I mean, it has some decent basalt, but that's about it.
Tapes.
Hey.
Go ahead.
Hey, Valentine.
You all right? You need something?
That's all for now.
Got it.
Thought you wanted to talk about the tapes, but I guess not. I haven't really done that quest before. Oh, there we go. We got 4 more. Cool. Nice. A bunch more settlers. Okay, so we've got 4 more people that don't know what to do. Let's send them out to Boston Airport. We have a nice factory going over there. Need to put in a bunch more refineries over there. Where's the rest of them at? You look like a person that has nothing to do. Yes, you can go to Boston Airport. No, Nick. You can go to Boston Airport. Congratulations, you're a factory worker. In fact, only you that are unassigned, we're going to send you to Boston Airport. Okay, then we'll go back to Boston Airport and do some building over there, because we'll have a whole bunch more settlers there that we can assign. Alright, now we're down to 6 here. That's fine. We'll just recruit more here. Sanctuary should be already filled with people. I don't really... There are people there are already doing stuff. They're fine there. I don't really have any plans to change things over here in any way. We'll just peek in for a second here to see if we get more people assigned. Yeah, I'm happy with this place as it is. We can just leave it, I think. I already have all the stuff set up. Haven't done the rounds for a while, though. Let's go to Boston Airport, then. Yeah, let's go to Boston Airport, and then... Well, hold on. Do I have the materials to make a bunch more factories, a bunch more refineries and stuff? Because there's no point going if I don't. Right? That's kind of the deal. I need more, but if I don't have the parts to do it, then there's really no point in worrying about it. These are the advanced ones, right? No, I need the basic ones. We can make some. We're going to burn through our tools, our alloy scraps, and that's kind of it. I think the alloy scraps is going to be the thing that holds us back, probably. Yeah, it's going to be what holds us back, but we can put in a bunch of refineries and furnaces. All right, I still like that idea, so let's do it. Let's go over to Boston Airport. Then we'll go back to our main base and then we'll do some, base management stuff. Sorting stuff we've found, crafting ammo, sorting ammo.
Airport, huh? You sure you want to waltz through Brotherhood HQ with a synth at your side?
I've never actually done that before. If I were Nick, I wouldn't go through there.